I'd like to say, unfortunately, the comic guru has been sick the past few days, but I'm here right now to make sure I get out the list of comics for you guys, and of course answer all your questions.
That's commitment.
That is commitment. I'd like to thank everyone that helped me at the hospital, and the nurse that gave me a sponge bath. Steve, you're a true professional. Let's get to the comics, folks. Avengers number 33. I think this is wrapping up a storyline that's going to have large ramifications in the next major Marvel crossover. We also have New Avengers number 21. That's also leading into the next Marvel miniseries. Uncanny Avengers number 22. And lastly, we have Avengers World number 10. For you X-Men fans out there, we have Cyclops
Number 3.
Lucky number 3. And we can't have a week with Marvel without Deadpool, the Dracula Gauntlet.
Number 4.
Of 4. Oh, look at that, another Avengers title snuck in there. Secret Avengers, number 6. Original Sin, Hulk and Iron Man, number 3. Oh, all new Ghost Rider, number 5. He's got a car now. And the big movie coming out next week, we have Guardians of the Galaxy, number 17. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 1. 100th Anniversary Edition. Oh, we have Hawkeye, number 19. I wish the girl that used to buy Hawkeye would come in and get, well, Hawkeye. What I love more than Ultimate Fantastic Four is Ultimate Fantastic Four with animals on the cover. This is almost too good to be an owner's pick. Well, looks like Dazzler's got an Original Sin, and it will be explained in Uncanny X-Men number 24. And lastly, from Marvel, we have X-Men number 17. Let's get to the DC. AQUAMAN and Wonder Woman annual. Something fishy is going on. Well, Adventures of Superman number 15. Last month, number 14 was sold out. Stop yawning behind the comics, Tabitha. Oh, another annual from DC. We have Batman Detective Comics. Looks like the Calendar Killer is back. And Batman Eternal number 17. The New 52, Future's End, number 13. Harley Quinn, number 8. And this comes with one of those special 75th anniversary Batman covers. Another annual, Red Lanterns, annual number 1. They're raging, they're angry, they're Red Lanterns. And Justice League, number 32. With a bombshell cover of Platinum. And closing off DC, we have Smallville, season 11 special, number 5. Well, one of Tabitha's personal favorites, Danger Girl, number 3.
Can't get enough of it.
Can't get enough of Danger Girl. I don't know why she's so dangerous, but looks like she can poke your eye out. We also have King Conan, number 6. Not a barbarian anymore, he's a king. We have God is Dead, number 17. We have Star Wars, Rebel Heist, Part 4, with 2 covers. We have Fatale number 24. 10 grand. Issue 10. What are the chances? East of West, number 14. Oh, I think this is an owner's pick. Gonna have to pick it. Low, number 1.
Pick it.
Pick it. Sandman Overture, number 3. This comes with 2 covers. And Transformers, Robots in Disguise, number 31. With 2 covers. Now for Tabitha's favorite comics, it's Grim Fairy Tales. We have Realm Wars, Age of Darkness, 1 of 12. Holy smokes.
Oh my god.
That's cover A. Cover B. This one reminds me of me and Tabitha. Cover C. Cover D. You thought we ran out of letters. Still one more. Cover E. Oh, we have Grimm Fairy Tales First Wonderland, number 1 of 4. Cover A. For some reason, no cover B, but we have cover C. Warlord of Oz, number 3 of 6. Cover A. Grimm Fairy Tales Wonderland, first cover D.
Part 1 of 4.
Part 1 of 4. And lastly, we have Realm Knights, cover D, one shot. Part 2 of Realm's Fall. My word for this week is wonder. Make sure to listen for Tabitha's at the end. So remember to save 10% off of your weekly comic purchase when you come up and tell the owner. Before we get into the graphic novels, I'd just like to say we have a nice big Doomsday chess piece. You like Doomsday, you like chess, there you go. My personal Bible, the comic book price guide.
What can you buy in it?
Nothing, just Price's Comics.
Oh.
For homework, you'll have to read this by next week. Now let's get to those trade paperbacks, because they've been selling out in the past couple of weeks, so we're just restocking them. This one I suggest Tabitha does get, because she is a fan of Venom. This is The Amazing Spider-Man, the Complete Alien Costume Saga, Book 1.
I think I will then.
Which tells the whole story on how Peter Parker got the alien costume and the problems he occurred before it became, as we know, as the Venom entity. We also have the Incredible Hulk, Hulk versus the Marvel Universe, Hulk smash. Deadpool kills Deadpool. My bet's on Deadpool. Restocking again, The Walking Dead. We just can't seem to keep them in. Volume number 18. What Comes After. And volume 19.
March to War.
March to War. A title that celebrates that they're not cancelled every month. The Superior Foes of Spider-Man. And a hardcover of the new Nova Origins. And a Marvel Masterworks, The Amazing Spider-Man. Some of his earlier tales. The Superior Spider-Man. Which, don't kid yourself folks, he is going to show up again real soon. Mark my words. Now it was Batman's 75th anniversary a couple days ago. A lot of people must have known because we've sold a lot of Batman trade paperbacks. So we're just getting these back in. We have Batman, Night of Owls, soft cover. And I do highly recommend it if you're starting off with a Batman title. We also have Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. That's what the animated movie is based on. Joker, the new 52. That combines the Joker, Death of the Family storyline. I swear we got this in last week and it was gone already. Batman Noir. And a classic. If you're a fan of the Joker, Batman the Killing Joke. Batgirl doesn't do well in that one. Batman Year 1. For you little Batmites out there, we got Batman, Little Gotham.
How cute.
You little Batman. And for you campy Batman fans out there, we got Batman, Volume 1 of 66. Holy hardcover Batman. Batman Detective Comics, Volume 1, Faces of Death. We also have Volume 3, Mad. Hardcover, Volume 4, Clay. Great story by Jim Lee. Batman Hush. We also have Batman Incorporated, The Black Mirror, All-Star Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder. One of the best-selling trade paperbacks of all time, Batman Arkham Asylum. To go with the Night of Owls is, of course, the softcover Batman Volume 1, The Court of Owls. If you're starting a Batman comics, you should really pick this up. Great read. And to close off, we have the Batman Volume 4, 0 Year Secret City, which starts the 0 Year storyline and which just finished in the comics last week. Now, let's get to Tabitha's secret word before we get to the many questions we have this week. Tabitha, your secret word is?
Wall.
Wall. Tabitha, who is our first question from?
Our first question is from Juan. Female Thor, yay or nay?
Yay for now, because it's going to bring in a new storyline. But as you know, I'm not that big a fan of anthropomorphic gods. But there still will be a male Thor. He just won't be the god of thunder and lightning. Next question.
From Aaron. Are we allowed to ask Tabitha questions?
Well, Aaron, thanks for your question. Yes, you are allowed to, but I suggest you don't.
I agree. From Shelby. Wants to know why Tabitha needs to keep her hands on the table.
Well, I guess Tabitha can answer that one. Tabitha, why do you have to keep your hands on the table, Tabitha?
I don't know why.
She doesn't know why either.
From Kate. Will I have to pay for my t-shirts, or will you be paying me for advertising?
Well, most of the t-shirts we will give out to free, and especially for fans like you, Katie, that are big supporters, I'll make sure you and your family get t-shirts. But at the same time, you will have to pay for shipping and handling. How are the t-shirts coming, Tabitha?
Still working on it.
Still working on it. To be continued, folks.
From Robert. If you look, you cannot see me, and if you see me, you cannot see anything else. I can make anything you want happen, but later everything goes back to normal. What am I?
Well, I think you're love. Or alcohol. Tabitha, anything to add? No. And that's why we don't ask Tabitha questions. Oh, and Dave from Brampton chimes in, imagination. I still think I'm right.
From Shahez. Thoughts on the upcoming Futures End 3D covers in September?
Well, they are in September. It's going to be great for comic book sales, and I think it's going to get a lot of people out. And I must say, the 3D covers look really nice. I hope that it finishes off the Futures End story, and I'm looking forward to all the shiny, shiny covers.
From Prince Diamonds. Can I write the list of comics in the description section as well as each of your videos so we don't have to look at the whole video?
Well, Prince Diamonds, if that is your real name, we do put a description up of the comics coming out before each comic guru. And the whole point of the actual video is to enjoy and see all the comics that are coming out. A good analogy would be, would you go to church and yell at the pastor to get to the good parts? No.
From Michael. In spirited words, why would they drop Weapon Zero?
Well, Michael, I feel your pain. But it could be rebooted or made into a horrible movie and TV show. So keep your fingers crossed. And it wouldn't be the Comic Guru without a special question from Dave from Brampton.
Which of the following is not one of Robin's wacky sayings from the old Batman 1960s TV show? Holy baby bottle. Holy hole in a donut. Holy heart failure. Holy ravioli. Holy guacamole. Holy mashed potatoes. Or holy fruit salad.
I'm just going to take a guess and say holy mashed potatoes.
You can save an additional 10% with the correct answer at the cash only this week.
I'd just like to say, once again, thanks for all the support. I can't wait to see you guys all for comics tomorrow. And we got a brand new month starting. Stay classy, comic book collectors. Tabitha, say bye.
Goodbye.